What's up, guys? So really quickly before this video starts, I do realize this is literally the opposite of the content that I do upload, but this video isn't exactly for the people that do watch me on YouTube regularly. This is for the people who play this game in the community. This, in case you didn't know, this is a new game literally within the last 2-3 days it came out. It's called Pandemic Express. It's currently mixed reviews, however me and my mates have been having so much fun on this game. It's early access currently and it's only £7, and that will not only give you one key, it'll give you another free key for your mate. So if you really wanted to split the cost, this game only costs you £3. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. So as you can see in the background, I don't know what map this is. There's like 4 I think maps, and because I'm new to the game I don't actually know if there's any names for the maps, but this one starts off in this type of train station. You want to come over to this box, jump up to this clock and work your way to the edge, and hopefully you can make this jump up to this little bird's nest kind of area, and this will be on your right. It's a map of the actual map, so you guys can see it, and it says that Bar Golden Boys, I don't know what that means, I'll get to that later in the video, that is located just west of the bridge in the big river in the center of the map almost. So after me and my friend actually saw this, we decided to go to this exact location on the map and see what was there waiting for us. So after a long trek, we finally made it to the location, and we came from this side where the little jetty is, only because there's a boat here, and unfortunately it was glitched and we couldn't actually drive the boat. So if there is any person from the game developing team, definitely fix that if you're watching this video. So we had to swim, but luckily this is the closest side to the boat. Now on the location there is a little boat floating, so what you have to do is go underneath the boat. It's actually floating above what is below the surface. So after you swim for quite a while, it felt like, at least, because swimming is pretty damn slow in this game, you do get to the seabed and eventually you will see this, what looks to be a shipwreck. We can only decipher it's really dark down there, so it's kind of hard to visualize what you're actually swimming around. But if you go inside, there is this room here and there is a slight machine. Now here's a map pointing out where the loot crate drops, the supply drop. Not sure if that's any importance at all. And there's also this box called a Radio Boy ? We pressed it, you can press E on it and it flashes red for about 2 seconds. We're not sure what it does, if it even does anything, or what it means to the backstory or some secret underlying story that is in the map. As you can see, guys, there's loads of levers, and also 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure if that's a code, obviously I would doubt it is. It's pretty easy to crack. It's mostly just a useless detail on the machine itself, but we have literally no idea what the purpose of this machine is or this room. So here's where it gets really confusing, and we need everyone in the community to actually think what is going on. So the Bar Golden Boys, we have no idea what this means at all. We've been trying for a good hour or 2 to decipher this. Maybe it's a code, maybe it's like an acronym or some sort of, you know, hidden message relating to this. However, we really cannot come up with anything. The only thing we can come up with is, obviously, when you get down here, there is a map pointing to the loot drop that obviously spawns in golden weapons, and so maybe this is the thing. But we think that the story doesn't obviously end there, because anyone can see where the loot drop is. It's huge, it's on the map, and you can see exactly how many meters you are away from it. So it's not a hidden detail knowing where that is. So there's most probably something in that place too, so we're going to be having a look. So if anyone can help us out, this will be going on the Reddit, this will be going sort of everywhere that we can post it, and maybe we can actually see what the developers are trying to tell us in these secret codes. Now upon some research, I found literally nothing on this topic. That's mostly because people play this casually and don't really expect things like this to be actually implemented in such an early access game just yet, but we did see this and we thought to show this, guys, because we don't know what the hell is going on, and so we need the community to really conspire and see what actually the developers have put at the bottom of this ocean. But sorry to all my usual viewers, this will most probably be a one-off unless you guys like this kind of content, which of no fault of your own I don't think you would, but this is just something that I needed to post, and YouTube is literally the only platform that I can do that on. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video that won't be gaming. So yeah.